Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine, thanks. Can you introduce yourselves, please?
Hi, I'm Kylee Soares, a student success coach.
Hello, my name is Heckerly Flores, and I'm also a success coach.
Hi, I'm Millie Cruz, and I'm also a student success coach here at Bristol.
Well, thank you all three for being here. Kylie, can you please introduce the Student Success Center?
Sure. So at the Student Success Center, what we do is we create step-by-step plans to help students stay enrolled and even return to school. We provide regular check-ins with students to help them stay on track with their goals. And we also connect students with off-campus resources and in-person campus resources also, just to help them, be successful at Bristol Community College.
Okay, that's great. Well, I'd love to know more about all of your stories. Would you mind telling me some of your background?
Sure. So I started my college career at the Community College of Rhode Island, so similar to Bristol, also had the same aspects. It was great being in a community college setting where it was a smaller setting where I got to know my professors really well, as well as other peers and people who worked on campus. And by getting a job on campus, I was able to really relate to the community, and it's brought me to the career path that I'm currently taking now, and that's why I'm a student success coach. So all came around full circle.
Millie, would you like to continue?
Sure, yes. So, similar to Heckerly's journey, I also attended the Community College of Rhode Island, where I graduated with my associate in general studies. And thanks to my involvement at CCRI, I was able to connect with professors, staff, faculty, and be with a diverse group of students, which really enhanced my learning at the community college setting. And then from there, I transferred to Rhode Island College, got my bachelor's degree, and I'm now soon finishing my master's at Providence College. So I'm really thankful for the foundation I built at CCRI, and welcome to Bristol. You're going to have a great experience.
That's great. Well, congratulations on your upcoming master's. Well, how about you, Kylie?
I'm actually a Bristol graduate, so I was a first generation student, and I came from like a low income family, so I was Pell eligible. I attended all different classes online, night classes, day classes. So I kind of got the whole Bristol experience. I transferred to Bridgewater State University through the mass transfer program through Bristol, so it was super easy. All my credits transferred like very easily and everything. I graduated there with my bachelor's, and then I also did my master's also. So I also interned at Bristol Community College during my master's. So this is my third time here at Bristol. So I obviously love it here, and I love everyone. Everyone's super welcoming and always here to help.
Okay. Well, I noticed one commonality between all three stories. You all mentioned different ways that you got involved. Can you each talk about one thing that you became involved in or a resource that you relied on to be successful in your own journeys?
Yeah, of course. So when I was at the Community College of Rhode Island, because of my work study, one of the folks who worked there, they were the person who directed student government. So I was involved in student government, and that helped me connect with so many different folks on campus, even having different meetings and time to speak to the actual president of the college at my community college was great, because you don't think there's someone who you can like rely on normally, or they might be too busy, but sometimes, again, with the community college aspect, you're able to get involved and even have conversations with the college president. So that really set the tone, and I was like, I definitely want to get involved, because I see how important building community is at different community colleges, and that's exactly how things are at Bristol as well.
Yes, so regarding CCRI, I was involved in the student ambassador program. So there I had the opportunity to give tours of the campus and attend on and off campus events. And so thanks to that involvement, I was able to expand my network and enhance my leadership skills. So I really credit the student ambassador program at CCRI for helping me break out of my shell and pursue my career in higher ed. And then the good thing is that Bristol also has a student ambassador program here. So I would definitely suggest, perhaps trying that program out or other programs on campus to help, help you step out of your comfort zone and grow essentially.
Yeah, and so for me, I was in the honor society at Bristol, and it helped me meet other students just like me who may be taking night classes, and it was really nice to connect with other students. Another resources that just helped me like engage with the college and stuff was like meeting my advisor regularly and doing check-ins with them, and they can tell me about events that were happening at Bristol. So just kind of finding that go-to person at Bristol that really helps you can really, push you far here.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you sharing all that. But I still have a question. All of those things are great, but they're not required for graduation. They're not required to participate at all. So if you didn't do those things, if you didn't make those connections, do you think you would have been successful or as successful as you have been?
I think getting involved in whatever way or whatever capacity makes all the difference. I think connecting and getting to know your professors better definitely gives you more of an understanding of how the class works. If there are any instances where you need extra information or extra help, they know you and are willing to help you. Of course, professors are always here to help, but when you have more of a one-on-one connection with them, it makes it easier. And also it doesn't feel tedious and like it's, something that you have to do. It's nice to know that you can, rely and ask your professors for different things. Sometimes maybe even advice that doesn't have to do with the class and maybe has to do with you transferring or a future career. So that definitely helps me. And those connections I made helped me in the future because finishing school is important, but learning how to connect with others in order to get more opportunities is even better.
Yes, I also agree with Heckerly. Had I not made those connections with my professors and certain staff on campus, I wouldn't have been presented with some opportunities that I've had, thanks to the connections I've built. And so, I understand that, community college setting can be, pretty fast paced. A lot of us have jobs and we also have families that we take care of outside of class, but as long as you can attend, let's say, one meeting that's virtual, for example, in a club or organization, it does make a difference because it helps, put your name out there and expand your network. So I would definitely recommend it if you have a bit of time.
Yeah, and just to add on to that, and a lot of my coaching appointments that I have with students, I always talk about like their success circle and like who like motivates them to reach their goals and stuff. So, it's good to meet other community college students and like see what their goals are and connect, and really it will help you be successful in reaching your goals.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. All of this has been really helpful. I think your stories hopefully will resonate with all of our students. So thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.